Are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward right field. Schebler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting third, right
Here's
fielder.
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Lifetime in this matchup. 9 base hits in 27 at-bats. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Scott Schebler.
Hit hard towards second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out.
Batting 7th.
And here's Jose Peraza. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Outside.
That misses. 1-2. This is grounded foul. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Kemp. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order, but they hold. In now, Matt Kemp. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 6th.
Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers. Lifetime versus this arm, 6 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Up and in for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. So stepping in, Scott Feldman. 9-1-2 due up.
Scott Feldman.
couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zach Cozart. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Joey Votto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Phillips. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Rio Ruiz. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up top, it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Little dribbler up the first baseline. But that one rolls foul. Liner towards second. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2. Ready for another chance.
Leading off
Ender
for the Braves here in
Inciarte.
the fourth.
0 for 1 for him
Center
here in this
fielder,
one.
Number 11.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
11.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard towards center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
This is a pesky type of hitter pitchers hate to face. He's going to put the ball in play,
The
not
second
known for
baseman,
power,
number 4,
but if you put it in the zone, he's
Miller.
probably going to make contact.
Into the box now, Brandon Phillips, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he puts it on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out on Devato, a double play.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick.
So 2 gone
Markakis.
now, and here's Markakis. Feldman sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here, you can at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Left.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Matt Adams, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Jose Peraza.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 39. Devin
Stepping up to the
Mesoraco.
plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready now.
The pitcher,
Scott
number
Feldman.
37.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Feldman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Two and 0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Pitch on the way. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in once
Center
again,
fielder,
Billy Hamilton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. One more. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tyler.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The pitch before the base hit, he looked so ugly. I don't know why they came back and gave him something better to hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap.
In now, Rio Ruiz. A little bouncer. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Stepping up now, Mike Foltynewicz. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Ender Inciarte stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart into shallow center, and that retires the side. Braves get ready for another chance. Zach Cozart, already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Cozart.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. One pitch, one out.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Adam Duvall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Baseman, Brandon.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The right fielder, number 22.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, that was one of those in-between plays that's hard to judge. He hesitated, unsure whether he should charge it or play it off the hop, and by the time he decided, it was too late. He didn't even get a glove on it.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded to the right. Peraza on the grass. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So one digging in to try it.
Leading off for the Reds, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. He's got it 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37.
Striding in once again. Scott Feldman comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that's finally over for a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Oh, and Kemp's throw is a dandy. He is out at the plate. Reds strand a couple. Drew Storen gets the call from the pen.
Pitching for the Reds.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well,
into the box, Rio Ruiz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready once again, Mike Fuller. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Number 23, Danny Santana.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
this is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. But
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 53.
From the stretch.
Monty2njoy's.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
70. Luke Jackson.
Joey Votto started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kemp, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Outside, 3-0 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now, Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Jose Peraza would be next. And that misses for ball 4. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's Brandon Phillips. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Schebler makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
The 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Chop foul to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, pitcher.
Standing in, Wendy Peralta. Scooter Jeanette.
For Cincinnati, number 4, Scooter Jeanette.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Phillips is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red. Tony Cingrani comes on looking
Now
for
pitching for Cincinnati.
stepping
Number
into the box.
52,
Matt Adams. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 7.
Now the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting, third
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Stepping up now, Luke Jackson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-3.